right now, which is pretty cool because we're going to talk about some awesome stuff happening. But first, I want to have everybody introduce themselves. So, now you go first.
Marian Enstrom.
Okay. And what is your position, or where do you, or how are you affiliated with the event?
Member of the Downtown Development Authority. All of us are
Okay.
board members of the Menominee Downtown Development Authority.
Awesome. Okay. How about you?
I'm Cindy Walker, and I'm also on the DDA. We call it the DDA.
Okay.
And I've been on the DDA for, I have to say, 20 years.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
And it's been a long haul, but
Yeah.
finally I've got a good group of people that we're making some progress.
That's awesome. Awesome. How about you?
I'm Zach Aubert, and I'm also with the Downtown Development Authority. I'm the chairman.
All right. Well, we got some fun things to talk about, and it's all about Bites by the Bay. Now, that is BITES, Bites. And it's happening on Wednesday, August 6th from 6 to 10. And who wants to tell me what's going to happen? What's it all about? Who wants
Turn
to
that
tell
over
me?
to Marion because she is the event planner, the chairman of the event committee.
All right.
This is a fundraising event that we are holding. We have many initiatives we would like to see come to fruition more quickly
Oh, yeah.
than
Definitely.
waiting on other funding sources. So the Bites by the Bay, it's a Taste of Menominee fundraising event. It's featuring Menominee area restaurants, and the restaurants have really come together to offer a fabulous meal.
Oh my goodness.
And then beverage industries as well
How many
participating.
restaurants do you have participating?
Would you like me to go over the
Sure,
list?
go for it.
We have the Landing featuring sushi, the Downtown Sandwich and Ice Cream Shop featuring taco bites, La Cabana Mexican cuisine with azada and pastor tacos, Riverside Country Club risotto, Serving Spoon's going to make an awesome salad, Dexter's cold boiled shrimp, Jack's Deli boneless wings with bourbon barbecue and their broccoli sunshine salad. Jean's Cakes and Bakery with sweet treats, Ogden Club French dip sliders,
Oh.
Pitt Brothers Barbecue pulled pork with sauces, Thai Chef's Layers of Flavor mac and cheese, Stevenson Bakery will provide us with the dinner rolls, and Brett Smith of Green Bay, they're a farmer's market vendor
Oh,
that
yeah.
frequents the Menominee Market,
Yeah.
and they're offering baked goods as well.
Oh, wonderful. That sounds yummy.
So basically nothing is going on.
Absolutely nothing.
In addition to that, we have the beverage offerings of 35th and Coffee. We'll have coffee, Upright Distributing, donating the water, Spirit House, their Brisket Bloody Mary.
That's my
Old
favorite.
Fashions, Cosmos, and Cafe Amore. Three Bridges Brewing will do a lager, a Pickle's Cage, which will pair perfectly with the Brisket Bloody Mary.
Yes.
And the Brisket Bloody Mary, Spirit House works with Pitt Brothers to produce their Brisket Vodka, which is very interesting. Spirit House also works with 35th
Yep.
and Coffee to feature their Cafe Amore.
Yep.
And he'll also have a dessert beer, I call it.
Ooh.
And then Uper Winery, we have 3 wine selections from them, the Honey Peach, the Demi-Sec, and a Red Currant.
Oh my gosh.
And
Makes me hungry.
Yes.
You know?
it's a nice selection.
Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. That's going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Oh my gosh. So, and where is it going to be held again?
Great
Where-
Lakes Marina Park.
Okay.
We are holding it under a big white tent.
I was wondering. How's that
Linen
going?
table covers. We are describing it as casually elegant.
Oh, I love
An
that.
elegant setting, but we want people to be comfortable, come as you
Yeah.
are.
Just no pajamas.
Correct.
I had to. I couldn't resist. But still, how fun. You get home from work, you take off your, work clothes, get out of those and get something, casually comfortable, and then head on down to the marina and get some food and drink and have a good time.
So we'll have the meal, we have the cocktails,
Yeah.
we will have silent auction
That
items.
was, yes, I was wondering about that.
And for entertainment, we have a jazz quartet.
Jazz quartet.
So they will provide us with the first 2 hours with background music so we can socialize, get through the silent auction items.
Mm-hmm.
And then from 8 to 10, they'll put on a show for us.
Oh, how fun.
And it should be quite
I
memorable.
bet.
She is award-winning, the Aaron Krebs Quartet
Oh
out
my
of the
gosh.
Appleton area.
I love a good jazz band.
She was a professor in Oshkosh, though, or I don't know if that was what her bio said. I don't know if you read it.
I had, yes, yes.
She's like a full-time
Yes.
musician. Musical.
Wow.
She's incredible.
Yeah.
What is her name again?
Erin Krebs, and her last name is Krebs. And you can just type her name in on Google, and it pulls right up and get to her webpage. And I listen to her sets that she has on
Yeah,
there.
I'll check
Good,
it out.
Good music. I mean, they're talented.
Yeah.
I know more than several people have bought tickets just to hear
Yes.
her perform.
Yes.
That's awesome. And
Yes.
the food and drink are a perk,
Yeah.
but still, middle of the week, you kind of just, everybody's ready for the weekend, but you can kind of just kick back and listen to some good music and have a treat. And
And it
just-
will be rain or shine because Marianne did spring for the walls, so the tent.
Right.
So those kind of
Oh, the
wedding
nice-
tents with the windows
yeah.
on 'em.
Oh,
So,
that'll be nice.
Regardless,
It'll
yes,
happen.
It'll happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. Wow. And what is the capacity of those tents?
500.
That's what I thought. Wow. So we can fit 500 people in there.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh,
Should
people.
be knocking on people's doors here.
Oh, yeah. Selling
As soon
tickets.
as we get done here.
Buy those tickets now. So what else do you do? What do you do as a part of the committee? What's your...
Nothing. I don't think.
Well, I'm the secretary of the DDA.
Oh, okay.
And so I take all the minutes. That's my job. But as far as the event planning,
Yeah.
I'm assisting Marion. Marion's doing a bang-up job with the whole event, and we just help with selling tickets. We help with promotions. We help
Whatever
getting-
she needs.
Yeah, any kind of vendors, getting food vendors, getting soliciting corporations to
Donate.
donate
and-
tables
Or buy a table.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
and
cool.
and also silent auction items, getting those items.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say about the silent auction items, they have really come in. I can't
Oh.
believe Marion was listing all the offerings,
Oh.
and the farmers market has actually gotten their vendors together and they've donated 4 baskets. I thought that was amazing.
That is awesome.
They're such a downtown presence.
Yeah.
And now they just were so thrilled about this event. They
Oh.
thought, let's donate some baskets, and
Yeah.
so that's
Well, it's gonna bring
should
a
be
lot of
some
people.
nice
Yeah.
silent auction items to bid on.
Can you give us a little teaser on what you got?
Yeah, Marion has a list, but I know Menominee Industrial Supply has donated some really nice yard type
Oh,
items. You
nice.
might want to
The steel
like
cordless
Yeah.
items.
blowers and edgers and
Oh
those
my
kind of things.
goodness.
And Windrose North is donating
Probably
some,
binoculars or
Yes.
spotting
Oh,
scopes.
some
nice.
outdoor equipment.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh,
What we're gonna do is put those silent auction items that we're gonna eventually silent auction off
Mm-hmm.
on our Bay Area Betterment Facebook page.
okay.
We'll make sure that it's on Bay Cities or however you want to do that. We'll have it on most likely the farmers market page as well, so it kind of gets out there, and hopefully people can take a look at them on social media.
Oh,
in
yeah.
advance, and then know like, oh, I want to buy that.
Yes.
And the silent auction's pretty nice because you can see
See.
where things are at price wise, and it is a fundraiser, so we're gonna hope to get more than
Yeah, then,
what we otherwise would
right.
for those items.
Well, hopefully, how many do you have so far?
For silent auction items,
I think
oh,
you
what
said
did
26.
26
26
Yes.
you quoted the
Yes.
other day.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a
and more are
lot.
coming.
They're good. They're
Yes.
really nice items.
Oh my
They are.
goodness.
They are.
Oh, that's so cool. I mean, and all this goes right back into for you guys to hold events, right?
No,
Or-
it's for our initiatives.
That's right, your initiatives.
So
We have 2 projects.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
2 projects. Why don't you talk about that really quick?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are having a competition.
Yes, we are. Out of the city of Menominee's downtown development master plan, which we put together a number of years ago, there was a couple key elements in the plan, and so we're tackling the first 2.
Okay.
And the first one on the list was the Menominee Arch.
Yep.
And I've been talking about that over years, because people
Long
have
time.
recognized, like, oh, I think I've heard that before, and it is, it's not an inexpensive project, but is a necessary project to gain traction, traffic-wise,
Oh, yeah.
to the downtown. So it would generate, when you look at half of 1% of the northbound traffic at that intersection over 90 days, and if you assume that they're going to spend $20 per car per day over that 90-day period, you roughly gain about $200,000 in income to the downtown area. That's great for entrepreneurs that are either already there or want to be there.
Right.
And in addition to that project, so you can carve out your donation. You can either give it all to the Menominee Arch, which I think you should do, or you can split it between our arch project, and Marion will talk about our water feature project, or you can donate it all to the water feature project.
right.
Or better yet, you could just donate it to children's activities or something.
Yep. I guess the main thing that we want to say is we're trying to create the infrastructure that may not otherwise be afforded there. It's not something we're going to get through tax dollars. These are all privately funded
Right.
projects. We do qualify for some state monies in certain levels. So,
Okay.
for example, if we get to within the last $100,000 of any project, whether it's the water feature or the arch or another one, we qualify for a matching grant through the state of Michigan of up to $50,000.
That's nice.
So these are things that we need the collective populace to help us achieve. If we can achieve these goals, that better helps us help the schools, for example, help our community, services that are offered, whether it's the police department, fire department, just be
Be that
builds back
ally,
into
yeah.
the tax base.
Yeah.
So that's why it might seem, when you're looking at like the Children's Museum, for example, there's some really great initiatives there. This is separate from that, but it's as needed to make sure that we build into the long-term success of the Children's Museum
Right.
and other projects in the area.
And these
Definitely.
are all helping with the economic development
yeah.
of our area.
Yeah.
We have to, bring people into the downtown, and the more you do that through signage and through features, you're going to
Yeah.
attract more business and
Myself
more economic.
and I think 6 other ladies, we were the first group that when they relaunched the Leadership Academy through the chamber, so we were the first group to kind of kick it back off. So there was only 7 of us, and I crochet, so I'm like, we were sitting in the what is that art studio with the pictures and consignment and all that. I can't remember the name of it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
First
talking
Street.
about? Yeah,
Yeah.
First Street. And I was looking at the tree out there, and I'm like, oh, that's such a beautiful tree. It would look really pretty with yarn on it. So our thing that year was to yarn bomb First Street. So we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got permission.
And it was good.
Yeah,
Really
it was the
good.
bright colors. It was all on the poles. I think we threw some on some trees as well. So we did it there for like a month or 2,
Yeah,
or something like that. It
was
was
really
quite a while.
good.
Yeah. And then we did it again the following year. And then the harbors wanted us to decorate outside, so we did that too.
Fun.
But it was just hard getting people to help us.
Yeah.
There's only 3 of us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Can we have Marion talk about the water feature?
The
yeah,
water feature?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
yeah, definitely.
So that's my baby. It's a I'll call it a splash pad, but it's not the bright colors with kids
Yeah.
spray toys on it.
Yeah.
It's a dry deck
Uh-huh.
splash pad area. and it'll have the nautical compass rose.
Oh, I love that.
And from the points of the nautical rose will be the water coming out of the ground.
Okay.
And it'll include the GPS coordinates for the location and then seating area
Oh.
on either end of it.
Oh my
And you have
gosh.
a lot of interest from contractors to.
Yes.
Do you want to speak to that a little bit?
Donate their services.
I don't know if you
perhaps?
have that
Um,
solidified yet or not.
No, not that I
Okay.
would be comfortable
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
We got stuff in
saying-
the works.
Yes,
Stuff in the
yes.
works.
But
But we
people are
have
interested.
we have great support for it.
Good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Do you have, so she has the camera, so if you're tuning in on social media, if you have your phone, you have that picture.
Yeah, you
pulled
can
up
just
on
throw
your
the
phone?
picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
What did I do with that? Yeah,
Right
put
there.
it away. My
Oh, that's
phone.
my.
Oh, that's yours. I lost mine somewhere. It's in my
So
car.
this is a great way to get on Bay
Where
City
Yeah.
shall
social
I
media.
put this?
Right
Right,
here.
right by the camera.
Right there.
Right.
Let's see if-
Yeah, you can see that.
Does that come through?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh wow, that's cool.
Isn't
You can
that
see the band shell in the
beautiful?
background.
Back-
so
yeah.
Give you some idea of where it would go. It's basically to the direct south of the American Legion, and it also borders Doyle Drive. So it's right in
By the
between
band
those two.
shell.
Yep.
Yep. Awesome. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Be really cool. How do you want to talk about the arch at all?
I have it right here. I can show you.
Sure.
It's pulled up actually.
And one of my clients, her daughter is a budding architect in college right now for that.
There
Last
you
summer
go.
took what was in my head and did that.
Oh my gosh.
Concept of
Yeah.
the arch project, and we have several contractors that are coming together for this. And I guess I don't know if I should talk about them or not, but some great donors. So this will be.
Yeah.
This
That
is
would be
pretty. This
cool.
is pretty close. They're
Yeah.
both pretty close because you have the support from the local contractors that I think are going to really help kick this stuff off. I mean,
Yeah.
there's going to be some material that is going to need to be, purchased, and there's going to be some fuel and things of that nature. And but it sounds like a lot of the additional costs, the contractors were stepping up to. They're interested in it. In
Good.
both projects. Yep.
That's awesome, and hopefully they will maybe donate their
they-
time
Well,
and
that's what it
energy.
is their time and the labor costs.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's what
Yep.
gets you is that
Yep.
labor.
So the archway is part of our signage plan and our master plan, and the reason we focus on that is because it will give us an entryway to the downtown.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and signify that this is the area that you want to not want to miss.
Right.
Because a lot of traffic goes right by
Right, they just-
10th and 10th, and they want to see that arch right there and say, oh yeah, that's an area I want to go see.
Well, yeah, because especially if they're coming, whatever way they're coming,
Mm-hmm,
they're gonna hit that and see
And
it.
the DOT does not allow us to put any other signage for northbound traffic between the interstate bridge and 10th and 10th. So this arch is very important.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, I had no idea that they were like that. Well,
And it's nice to demarcate the actual down. This is where the downtown
Yeah.
begins, because if you ever go to the third ward in Milwaukee, the third ward is a district. They have a big archway, and you can tell that's when you've arrived to the third ward, and then all the color scheme is the same
Oh,
throughout. That's when
okay.
you know you're in the third ward.
Gotcha.
So that's sort of our concept. We want to know you've arrived in the downtown, and we want that to continue throughout.
oh yeah,
With future
definitely,
planning, the archway is the first step in that process. so.
definitely. Oh, you guys got some big projects.
Yeah,
We do.
we're starting with the big ones.
Yeah.
Yes. We have a master plan that we went through a consultant
Oh, yeah.
to develop, and
Yeah.
these were collective ideas and
Community input on it as
community
well.
input.
Yes.
And the consultant identified these key areas that we needed in our downtown too.
Oh, yeah.
To make it more vibrant and
Right.
vital. So these are projects we thought we need to tackle first.
Definitely.
Because they will make the most impact.
I agree, especially the arch. That right there, I think is. I mean, they're both important, but I think, that for tourism, even for locals,
For
will
community.
really help. Yeah.
A downtown is the heartbeat of
Yeah.
any community.
Right.
And we brought in Pat Coleman, who is an urban
Planner.
and
yeah.
planner.
Mhm.
Yep.
and has traveled all over. And I love the way he put it. He said, if I could design a downtown, I couldn't do it better than what you have here. It just needs a little bit of
Better.
help. But if you look at the architecture, the
Oh, I
waterfront,
know.
the beautiful park,
It's perfect.
we have it all there. And it's something really our entire community should be proud of.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I mean, you have that. I mean, I live in Marinette, and, we've got Menominee. We've got
Yeah.
other little
Well, it's come along.
locations.
I mean,
Oh,
Mayor
yes.
Janice has put a lot of, and the board has put a lot of resources into it
Oh, yeah.
and thought. So,
Yeah,
and there's some
definitely.
more projects going on.
Oh,
there,
yeah.
so.
Oh, yeah. Lots of projects happening, development and whatnot, but it's all a collaborative effort,
Yes.
So, and I think that's great that people are doing that. But is there anything else you guys want to say about Bites by the Bay?
Well, I think I need to thank our sponsors
Oh, yeah.
for certain. Pluchik Fab, Budget Dollar Cash Liquidators. They're actually out of Escanaba.
Oh,
She loves a good jazz band.
oh, wonderful.
Yes, and Samuel Pressure Vessel Crew.
Mm-hmm.
And tickets are on sale.
Okay.
They are 100 per individual ticket for
Yep.
general seating. And they are available at Jack's Fresh Market and Windrose North. Reserved tables are available for $1,000. That seats 10 for reserved seating, and we ask that those be acquired through Windrose North.
Okay.
So we know who to reserve the table under.
See
And
if-
that includes the meal. It includes 3, I would say, substantial tastings, one from each of our beverage vendors, the entertainment,
That'll be fun.
and it's supporting our
Yeah.
entire community.
Exactly. Exactly.
Tickets will be available at the event in case you want more than just the sample beverage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
So you'll get, with your $100 ticket, you'll get 3 beverage tickets to try,
Along
to
with
try
the food.
different
Okay.
samples. But then if people want to purchase more
More.
drink tickets, they can.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's cool.
Thank you for
Yes.
pointing that out.
That's a good way to count how many people have been imbibing. All right. How about you, Zach? Anything more?
No,
Well, I
I'm
know
just-
you have a lot to say.
Yeah, I do. But I would just say that it's a real pleasure working with Marion and Cindy because they have been doing this much longer than I have. I've been there since 2014, and they've, like Cindy said, double that amount of time. A lot of our group has been there a significant amount of time, and trying to get our wheels underneath us and figure out how best to accomplish things. I'm really proud of hiring our Downtown Development Authority coordinator, Miles Villalobos, and he's been an instrumental, just
Good.
a operational guy.
Yeah.
Like he knows the ins and the outs of some of the state law that applies to us and some of the city ordinances that apply to us. And we had gotten through our bylaws and simple things like that, but just all the operational things that allow us to start acting like a real organization. And I would say that above all of us, and we're all important, but he's really gotten us to rise to the
Elevated.
top
Elevated.
and give us the tools that we need to succeed.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Well,
That's got to
we-
feel
We are a
good.
group of volunteers.
Yeah.
Right.
And so we need that. We have just really solid, good energy now to move forward.
Good. I mean,
Yes.
because this was the MDBA and now it's the
No.
DDA,
No, this
or
is the
MDBA is separate.
Downtown Development Authority.
Downtown
Yeah.
So
Development.
this is
Okay.
a subcommittee of the city of Menominee in a sense.
Oh, okay.
We are all appointed by the mayor
Mayor
of the city of Menominee.
Okay.
Right.
I
We're
gotcha
appointees.
now.
We just had election of officers last night, and so we're all, there's not many of us, so we're all actively engaged in our
Right.
duties.
Right.
Well, yeah, I've been there, done that. You
Yeah.
know how that goes.
But in partnership with what was the MDBA, the Menominee Downtown Business Association, they're going to actually help us. They're now called the Bay Area Betterment Organization,
Okay.
and that'll be coming up. We'll have to do a talk on that. But the Rotary of Marinette and Menominee are helping
Oh.
us.
Yes.
That's going to be huge. These guys know how to
Yes.
put events on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mark Conrad,
Yeah.
in particular.
Yeah. Well, they've
Yeah.
done
They've done things.
the beer tastings.
Oh,
and that
yeah.
kind of thing. The
Yeah.
brews, the brews
Yeah.
event in January.
Yeah, the
so-
Blues and Brews.
Yeah.
Brews, blues, and
Okay,
barbecue.
Or that's what it
Not
was.
that
Not
one.
that one?
Not
Okay.
that one, but a different one.
A
They
different
used
one.
to do it. Little
Oh,
River, but-
cool.
Yeah, and then we have Katie LeMay has her son in the Civil Air Patrol, and JJ, her husband, is the head guy at the Civil Air Patrol. So they have we have a bunch of kids that are going to help us.
Oh,
That are
nice.
part of that. We have a really strong Civil Air Patrol in the area now.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you to some of the folks at the airport and getting those folks.
Yeah,
engaged.
Jeremy. And,
Jeremy Anderson has been doing fantastic.
Yeah, he's been doing a really good job.
Yes. So, great group of them. I'm leaving on any volunteers. I feel like I am. But
Well,
maybe
I
not.
recruited my granddaughter and a few other
Granddaughter.
seniors.
Yes. Yeah.
Sure.
But I think it's definitely going to put, the focus on bringing the community together to operationalize some of these
Exactly.
things and take those visions and get them going. And I think a lot of that, that's where we're at in the area, is we need action. We all have a lot of great ideas, and we even know in many cases how to get there, but actually taking those first steps. And then I
Yeah.
think sometimes that gets to be where you get nervous. Is like, do we go or do we not go? And I
Exactly.
think with Marion saying we're doing it, like, I don't know. I'm
Well,
like, I don't know,
sometimes you just
Marion,
gotta
but
jump.
We're doing it.
Yeah,
You
and
gotta
Marion's
jump feet
done an
first.
Unbelievable yeoman's effort to get this done. I mean, she's unbelievable. Everybody was saying that last night at the meeting.
Aw.
Thank
What
you.
an
That's so cool.
unbelievable amount of work you've done. Yeah.
Well, we all have. It has been all hands on deck, no doubt about that.
And it will be simple because to your point, Melissa, we have a beautiful waterfront, and it's largely underutilized for things like this. And what a great setting it will be if it's a normal August day
Right?
or evening. It should be absolutely picture perfect for everybody there.
Yeah.
You guys should have weddings down there. You got that
yes.
big tent. I mean, there's so many possibilities.
There are.
There's lots.
There
Golly. Well, thank you guys for coming in and
Yeah. Thank
sharing all this great information. I feel so smart now.
Thank
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Yes, definitely.
Thanks, Melissa.
And definitely need to come back and tell me more of what's going on. So